Hello Libra, today we are tapping into the energy of your season. It's Libra season. To have a look at a situation that may be drawing your focus over the coming month between the 23rd of September and the 22nd of October. We're going to have a look at your experience of the energies, any obstacles you may need to navigate. We'll also pull some extra tarot to understand how you can improve your experience if you don't like the outcome of what we see today. If it's your first time here, Libra, I'm Kirstine. I'm a full-time professional astrologer and tarot reader. Right, okay, let's get some cards. Just to let you know, Libra, I'm not shuffling upside down or back to front. This is a double-sided deck. It's the vice versa deck. I'm actually using it because it's Libra season and Libras like to see things from both points of view. So there we go. This is a special deck to honour your birthday season. Right, let's have a look for you. Libra, during Libra season, what's going on? Right. I have done a year ahead forecast for you guys. The link to that is actually down below. And just to say that this reading may tap in to your current new or full moon readings. They are also still down below there for you, so feel free to catch up if you want to. Right, okay, Libra, 9 of Wands in the past, 7 of Wands in the present, Star reversed in the coming in, 9 of Cups, your energy, okay, 10 of Pentacles around you. Excellent. Obstacle, we've got the 2 of Cups, okay. Maybe some difficulty with other people's or something that you think is a really good match for you, whether this is a person, a job, a situation, that kind of thing. So the obstacle here is like a difficulty with that. And then the outcome, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. Underlying, we've got the 4 of Wands reversed. Is that reversed? No, it's the right way up. Okay. Libra, so the underlying energy for this month for you, we've got the 4 of Wands. This is kind of home and hearth energy, a sense of where we belong, stabilizing, grounding, that kind of thing. If you're Libra rising, the sun through your own sign is actually activating your sense of identity, your sense of purpose, who it is you think you're learning to be in this lifetime. And with this 4 of Wands energy, there is a sense of grounding. Could be possibly be coming in with the actual physical home or dwelling. It's a general reading, so obviously take the areas of life and your specific situation. We are going to be talking in general terms. Obviously just take the energies however they resonate for you in your situation. Right, okay, so got this home, hearth, belonging, stabilizing, grounding energy here. The situation, we've got the 7 of Wands, your 9 of Cups in it. Okay, nice. Okay, and around you, you've got the 10 of Pentacles. So, I mean, looking at your energy, 9 of Cups, very, very happy with, you know, feeling quite, there's almost an element of smugness with this, feeling very happy on your own merit, things that you're doing. You're very sort of happy. There's lots of sort of happiness, joy, abundance. With the 9 of Cups, it doesn't necessarily rely on other people. These are things that we've kind of done for ourselves. Around you, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Excuse me. 10 of Pentacles is that long-term stability, long-term growth. These are the things that we sink a lot of resources into: time, effort, energy, love, money. Often it can talk about the domestic environment. So if this is a sort of a home energy for you, around you we do have this stable 10 of Pentacles energy. Sometimes with the 10 of Pentacles we have all of this amazing abundance. Sometimes we might be kind of taking it for granted. So obviously that's around you in your environment. So obviously take that however it resonates. In this situation, we've got the 7 of Wands. So this talks about defending your victories. At the 7, at the 6, we're successful. We've gained things. We've been victorious. At the 7, you're standing there defending them. Yeah, it can talk about kind of prioritizing what it is that you put your energy or your efforts into, or really kind of standing up for what you believe in, standing up for your victories, as I say. And it does look like, let's have a look. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so in the past we've got the 9 of Wands and it's coming in reverse. The 9 of Wands is that embattled soldier, beaten and battered but still standing, ready for the next fight energy. With it coming in reverse, there's a sense here of trying to find different ways of doing things. So you're not standing there ready to fight, waiting for the next attack. It's like, right, okay, let's all just cool our heels and see if we can find a different way, a different way to do this. And now it's like you're sort of on guard, defending your victories, prioritizing what it is that you want to put your energies into. You're sitting here feeling quite happy. There's a lot of pleasure here, you know, a lot of pleasure here. And again, with this Four of Wands, this is a real kind of happy home, kind of grounded energy. And around you, it looks like there's lots and lots of abundance. Okay, so far so good, Libra. Right, okay, so incoming, we've got the Star reversed. Interesting. Obstacle. We've got the Two of Cups reversed. As I was saying, this does talk about the Two of Cups are these things that are a really good match for us, whether this is a person, a home, a job. When the Two of Cups in it, it kind of sings our song. It's a really perfect match. There may be some difficulty here with something, particularly with this this Star reverse. There's a sense here of maybe thinking that something isn't the right path. The Star talks about our authentic path. Healing. I mean, with this, looking at this, there may have been a situation that has been, you know, there's been an attempt here to heal things after disruption. The Star comes in after the Tower's been thrown things into chaos, or liberated us out of things. The Star energy comes in, brings healing, puts us back on our feet, sets us back on our path. When it comes in reverse, which is here for you, there's a sense here that maybe the path that was chosen, you know, or where things are going, or this healing that had been hoped for with this earlier discussion is maybe not quite going to plan, as I say, because we do have a little bit of an obstacle here. And then the outcome, we've got the Six of Pentacles reversed. This can talk about resentment, that kind of thing. But let's get you some clarifiers before we go too far with that. If you do have access to your birth chart, Libra, have a look for planets or angles. Particularly check your Sun, Libra, between 5 and 6 degrees, or 20 to 22 degrees. If you've got anything between those degrees, in Aries, Cancer, Libra or Capricorn, these new and full moons are going to be very important for you this month. They'll actually be kicking off and triggering things in your life, because they're actually triggering your natal placements. If it's your Sun that's there, so if your birthday, let me have a look at the dates. If your birthday is around about the 29th of September, you've got a full moon in your solar return chart. If it's around about the 14th of October, you've got the new moon. We get a new or a full moon in our solar return, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 times in our lifetime. So these point to very significant years. So if your birthday is around about that date, or your Sun is between those degrees, if you're around the full moon on the 29th, then this coming year is a big year of kind of closing out in preparation to move on to a new phase of life. The Sun in astrology is all about our identity, our purpose. So we often find when we have full moons, it's like we're closing one big chapter. We spend the year closing things out before we moved on. So for example, obviously depending how old you are, it might be the year, the run up to motherhood, or the run up to retirement, or, you know, something like that. Our identity or our purpose kind of changes. If you're around about the new moon, Libra, then so that's around about the 14th of October, then this year is going to be a big one for new beginnings for you. There's going to be at least one area of your life, probably where your Sun is, your Sun, and the opposite area of life, anything that's touching your Sun. It's going to be a really big new beginnings for you. So yeah, so we'll be looking at those a little bit closer to the time. Next week we've actually got the full moon readings coming in, so join me for those. Anyway, let's stop waffling. Let's get you some clarifiers. If you're getting value from the reading so far, Libra, please do strike that thumb of love and light down below. It helps me know that the content I'm uploading for you, you do find it relevant to your situation. And also it helps others to find the reading if they may need to hear the message. Right, okay, so we've got the King of Cups here. Sorry, the page... I'll get there in a minute, apologise. Tail end of Mercury retrograde. My mouth's all over the place. Got the Knight of Cups coming in. Interesting. This is oh my goodness me. Okay. Magician reversed here. Let's have a look at this Six of Pentacles. Oh, I've just seen the underlying. Okay, Libra. Ace of Cups. Full energy. Oh, Okay. And oh my goodness. Okay. Right. Okay. Libra, this incoming energy, this sense of maybe not being on the true path, whether this is you or, you know, people around you or whatever we've got going on here, wherever it is that you're grounded, stable, happy. Oh dear. Right. Okay. With this star reverse, this, you know, not being on the right path, we've got the Knight of Cups coming in. The Knight of Cups, the Knights get situations moving. With Cups, this is all about the things that make us happy, whether this is romance, great jobs, spirituality. There's like a movement here. And I suspect, looking at this, I suspect that there's actually another opportunity coming in for somebody involved in this situation that's actually going to make them think, right, okay, what I'm doing now is the wrong thing. Okay. And with this underlying energy, we've got the Two of Wands reversed. The Two of Wands talks about setting out on a new path, putting our energies into new things. When it comes in reverse like this, talks about kind of jumping out of one thing straight into another. Because with the Two of Wands, it can talk about, you know, kind of being a little bit bored or sort of painted yourself into a corner. And it's like, right, when you get to the Two of Wands, it's like, I can't do this anymore, I'm off. And it's jumping out of one thing straight into another. So I suspect, I mean, if this is a change that you're looking for, Libra, if you're the one, you know, if you're actually sort of sitting here sort of chafing at the bit, a bit thinking, oh, you know, it's all very nice, but I'm a little bit, you know, I feel like I've painted myself into a corner a little bit. It does look like there's actually something coming in to shake things up, but there's definitely some kind of offer or some kind of turning of events with regards to emotional satisfaction, emotional happiness. And we've got this Two of Cups, we've got this Ace of Cups down here, and I think it's that coming in that is making whatever this current sort of, oh, it's a great fit, it's a great match is, with the, you know, sort of thinking, oh, it's not a great match anymore. With the Magician reverse, this talks about a blockage in the process of manifesting. So having everything that you need, it all being there, but there's a blockage, either you know, kind of not being able to create your dreams, not being able to manifest your dreams, because there's either an unwillingness to do so, or there isn't an ability because there's not enough focus, or there's a little bit of confusion about purpose. So with this Two of Cups reversed and the Magician reversed, let's have a look. And we've got this resentment here. Yeah, I think whatever this is coming in, there's a difference of opinion about this, about whether it's the right thing, because looking at this with this Six of Pentacles reverse, we are finishing with an outcome. There is a little bit of resentment here around you. So I think whatever it is that you're in at the moment, you're happy, you're stable, you've actually done a lot of work to try and make this work and bring in this lovely Four of Wands energy. There's something else here coming in that's making somebody or something in the situation appear like it's no longer a match. And there's a sense of resentment here coming in. The Six of Pentacles is kind of, it talks about reciprocation. It's the assistance card. It can talk about an equal give and take. When it comes in reversed, there's a sense here of, there's like resentment coming in because someone is always the person who has to give, or someone resents having to ask for assistance. There's like an inequality here and a resentment about inequality. Yeah, and I think looking at this Ace of Cups, so there's absolutely something amazing coming in. And there's a real instinct here to take a leap of faith, to embrace it, to jump into it. But we've got this Ten of Cups energy, and the Ten of Cups does talk about unhappiness. This is collective unhappiness. So while you're sitting here, you know, really kind of very happy, very stable around you, it does look like if you sort of jump in, or someone jumps into whatever this Ace of Cups is, whether it's a new job, home, situation, relationship, that kind of thing. Because whatever there is at the moment is just not quite, you know, just not quite doing it. There may be a sense of resentment coming from a wider group, or it could be like a sort of a risk. There may be an understanding here with this Ten of Cups that what you thought was going to build into long-term happiness is actually no longer the case. Right, okay. I mean, obviously, depending which side of the coin you're on, if this is a new opportunity coming in for you, let's have a look. Let's get you some more, because I want to understand this, because this is obviously quite. Where's my little cards gone? Oh my goodness. Right, I've got. Oh, there they are, right in front of my nose. Okay. What do I want to have a look at? What should we have? Let's have a look at this Two of Cups Magician. See which way round that is. Because there is a sense here of, you know, having prioritised defending, fought quite hard to kind of get to where you are. What's this? So for Libra then, which way are we going with this Two of Cups reversed, Magician reversed? Should they go for it or should they not go for it? Should they accept it or should they not accept it? Because there is a bit of a leap of faith here. Okay. Right. Okay. I think looking at this, I think for most of the Libras that I'm reading for, looking at this, I think this opportunity is coming to the person outside or the other person that's around, that's been this sort of stable grounding influence. Because I think looking at this, with this passivity, this High Priestess energy, and we've got this Nine of Swords reversed, this talks about a problem that can't be kind of directly done. I suspect looking at this, I don't think this is something that you want to happen. Whatever this new incoming is, I think it's coming into what's around you. And your resentment of this opportunity or this offer, and then sort of jumping straight into it. So, I mean, this could be if you've got a partner, for example, and they get you know, you're quite happy, enjoying your life. You've done a lot of work with regards to the relationship, and then all of a sudden they get like a new job offer. And they're not, there is a sense here that they're not, there's resentment because the family or the long-term happiness hasn't been considered, or that to take this leap of faith, there's a sense of kind of disrupting everything. So let's see if we can get, right, okay. Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, oh okay, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. I think looking at this, Libra, whatever this is, the Moon, yeah, whatever this is, Libra, it does look like you've been encouraged to accept the changing circumstances, slow, steady growth. There is an opportunity here with the Four of Cups reversed. The Four upright talks about apathy. When it's reversed, there's a sense here of excitement, understanding that there is absolutely something new. Wheel of Fortune, changing circumstances, slow, steady movement with this Knight of Pentacles will actually get results. I actually think, Libra, so for you, I think that for most of the Libras that I'm reading for, I think whatever this incoming energy is, this opportunity, is not something that you want. For you, you can see there's a specific problem here, that whether this is about resources, abundance, independence, the single, you know, it can come in as like a kind of a single person. There's something here that there seems to be an issue or a problem. It looks like what the cards are telling you, Libra, is I think if there's a sense here that of understanding, seeing. I mean, you're in the Moon energy. Are you kind of responding out of fear? I think this looks like a very good opportunity. And you're being encouraged to accept the change in circumstances, make slow, steady growth. Whatever this is, guys, I don't think, whatever this new offer is coming in, I think for the majority of you, this is actually an improvement. Whatever this is, it's actually a way of improving everybody's happiness, everybody's joy and contentment. So you're sitting here very happy. Whatever this is coming in, I think it will actually improve. Although it may not look like it initially, I think you've absolutely got some anxieties about it. I think it will actually improve and promote slow, steady growth furthering. Because sometimes when we get to this 10 of Pentacles energy, with the 10, there's a sense of saturation. Whatever this Knight of Cups is coming in for, it's coming in to replace a situation that there's nothing more, there's no further kind of growth with this. So this is kind of like expanding out, finding something else that creates fulfillment. And you can sort of start, you know, kind of slow, steady growth again. So with this 2 of Wands energy, wherever it was that we saw it, that sense of, you know, being painted into a corner, and sort of taking that leap of faith into something new. I think looking at this, it does look like a good opportunity. But obviously it's down to you, Libra. What you're going to be letting go of? We're going to have a look at your full moon in Aries next week. I'll be back then. In the meantime, you can catch up with your latest readings and also your year ahead. I'll speak to you soon, Libra. Bye-bye.